But even though I feel like if you DJ, I mean, if you King Von DJ,
them niggas gonna really, if all us, all the shit going on, he the closest thing to us. You that man DJ.
Yeah, so like that situation, he shouldn't have even put his hands on you like that. So if that is a skit, you crazy for
I don't think that was a skit.
I don't think it was a skit either.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't do skits, gang. That's
but
not no
I don't know, because the Charleston White shit look like a skit to me, and that's why the shit with DJ U tripped me out.
It's probably rehearsed or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying though, because at one point,
see, before the cameras roll, we gonna talk about what we gonna do, and we don't do that right here. But you feel me?
We don't usually do it, but I feel like a lot of smaller pages and stuff that has become the norm.
He had to say that, the little small.
Well, I'm just saying, but I mean, we've done a little bit of it, but it feels like smaller pages now. That's like required.
Like that shit.
We gonna fake some shit
was just out of nowhere.
I was trying to avoid. Yeah, like it was no skit. Like nigga,
Uncle Phil.
I moved your interview, or I moved Wack from noon to 11 a.m. because I was like, I don't want him to see Memo. But then he saw somebody else that he doesn't get along with,
so he stayed.
So he hopped on the news with them for an hour, and then when he's coming out from that, boom, he sees you. He's like, oh, here's another internet op to interact with.
No jumper, nigga.
Internet op. Ops, gang. It's just the shit came out the wrong way, gang. I'm gonna be a man and express how I feel. I felt like the reason, like, you know, there was too many questions about Smirk, gang. It could have been, if you want to work with me, ask about more about me. Don't ask about another man. I understand. All right, bet. You Smirk, he lit. We gonna see what we could do to boost that with the Smirk. Don't ask me what you got going on. All that extra shit, that was fluky. Like, you feel me? I Wack. He got his shit going, gang. I don't know about no snitch shit, none of that. I ain't seen no snitch shit. You feel me?
Nah, man. Wack paperwork would be the most exhilarating paperwork of the year for a lot of people. If there was Wack paperwork, it would be the most well-publicized paperwork of all time.
Woody, I had to mute up. Like, I fuck with Woody, gang.
Because I fuck with Woody too. I fuck with Woody. Woody my guy. But so you and Woody was in the club together or some shit. Where
I'm always with Woody in Atlanta. Yeah, I live in Georgia, man. I'm always with Woody. Man.
So don't be no politics behind that. Because look, so Woody came out to L.A. and I guess he went to he was with Seti Nash.
Seti,
and he was hanging out
with Seti too. That's
and he was hanging out.
Seti number.
But the politics in LA be strong because like he came out here and Seti Nash had to make an apology video because they're like, look, you can't have no nigga that snitched in our hood or whatever. Yeah. So the fact that you said that you kick it with him all the time and ain't no 600 members like, what the fuck you doing?
Seti fuck with Woody 100%. In the A, all that. Seti was one of the hosts of me and Woody.
When we went to do content with Woody in Atlanta, it was Seti bringing them to us.
Seti and No Neck, the nigga.
No Neck J.
Yeah, they was the hosts of me and Woody 20v1.
All right. Okay. Now on the reverse side, you see how the 60s was on Seti ass about that, and ain't no 600 members that's like, what the f you doing with Woody? It ain't the politics ain't strong like that.
The person came to me and said something with Zoo.
Yeah, I can see Zoo saying some shit.
He DM me, I see niggas doing anything for money.
What was your response to that?
How y'all gonna say something about me and Smirk book for some shit, hanging around some niggas? Yeah, I brought up the jam shit.
All right, now let's talk about that.
I don't know if that's true. We don't know it.
It's not confirmed.
It's confirmed?
It's not confirmed.
I was just finna say, that shit ain't been confirmed.
It ain't been confirmed, but look, so recently...
First of all, everything that been going on in the Smirk trial been confirmed. If that shit with Jam was true, that shit would have been confirmed on paperwork. He wore a wire out. That shit would have been confirmed. We don't know yet. I'm not sitting here 100% saying, oh, Jam a good nigga, he ain't snitching. I don't know, gang. It's not confirmed yet.
All right, so what's your relationship with OTF Diddy? You knew him? Like all right, so when you was signed to OTF, Diddy was on OTF at the time or not?
No, Diddy just been around.
Just been around.
Street, like Diddy a real.
All right, cool. So we talking about Jam. So Jam got, you know what I'm saying, he got thrown in the mix. Is like niggas was saying Jam the nigga that.
They saying Jam because Jam the underdog of the social media world. So everybody else lit. Think about everybody on the case. They lit. Yeah. But Jam, like the underdog, or he fresh out, ooh, they gonna say, I don't know where that rumor came from.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Behind the scenes, it was Chicago niggas even calling saying that nigga was the.
They don't know. That's
but they was just assuming
that's because shit before this, like his past, like, but they don't know if that man
100%. It ain't been proven. But on top of that, so in the
everything else, you right here with me. You been doing your work. Have you synced that shit?
Nah,
1090 Jake synced that shit.
There's been no paperwork. Like, there's been no proof. And Jam's denied it.
He wore
Jam's outright said, nah, wait till the facts come out.
But now shit that his baby mama got killed through that had nothing to do with it.
That's not true.
No. So that was a whole other separate case. Some kid killed a male woman. It was a different thing, and people were trying to
use that out there.
That's some misinfo.
Damn, that's crazy. All right.
But so since people was speculating that Jam was a snitch, I guess Diddy brother is like TT Lil Ted.
Yeah.
That nigga interrogation video went viral because that nigga was crying.
And y'all know them interrogation videos don't come out till like a year later.
So that's what I'm saying. So
what if
that's what I'm saying. So in the interrogation video, he was crying and he said, I'll tell you about a murder. And he was saying, I said, so now everybody like, maybe if it wasn't Jam, it could have been this nigga.
We don't know though, but if Smirk innocent, what could the Ted tell him? Think about it. Why would I sit here and say, oh, Ted told on Smirk? That's like me saying Smirk guilty. That's like me guilty.
But I'm just trying to say the internet is speculating that, shit, it ain't Jam.
I'm looking at it like that.
Yeah, how the internet looking at it.
I think if he was the one telling, though, that footage of the interrogation wouldn't be out because that would be sealed, right?
Yeah.
Because they can only let those out.
I doubt it. It's so much snitch shit come out, gang. Like, I doubt it. It could be sealed, but it still will come out eventually.
You kind of touched on Diddy, like, you guys weren't seeing eye to eye too long ago, right?
No. Some personal shit happened with, like,
Yeah.
Some text messages got leaked to me talking about Diddy, and Diddy felt some type of way, so that's what sparked the.
What you had said in the messages?
I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. Like, one of the 600 members, we had an argument. He showed everybody the texts that I was saying. Like, I don't care, gang. Like, the same shit I said in the texts I say to these niggas. Like,
it seemed like OTF broke 600 up though. You got a
OTF
600
break everybody up.
You got a 600 nigga going around showing OTF.
When you come at
niggas?
OTF, you got to be 100% OTF, not 99, not 97, not 96, not 98, none of that shit. You got to be 100%. You got to put OTF before your mama. Like, and I'm not that type of guy, gang. Once this shit die down and once y'all treat me or I got to move around, I still have to go home. Where I'm going to go home to?
Yeah.
I have to go home to them people that y'all made me turn my back on.
You think that's what Durk demands, is that you basically turn your back on your neighborhood to put the OTF on your name?
I'm not going to sit here and be fake. I feel like, it'd be some divide and conquer shit. Like,
that's interesting.
I mean, because they feel like Buka, a lot of the fans feel like Buka turned their back on 600.
I ain't gonna lie, Buka just a loyal, genuine nigga, gang.
Yeah.
If he with a nigga, he gonna with him 100%. Ain't no.
But let me ask you this. I don't really know too much. I know Buka was around, but like, Buka and Durk relationship was stronger behind the scenes before the music, or it was really off the music?
I feel like Nine was the one gave him. Once Nine got booked, you go in for me, and he talked. He made the way where Buka would be Buka. Like,
so it wasn't even like a real friendship. It was more so like
it was that too. But
beforehand, before all the
it was that too. But still, Shorty really stamped it. Like,
and stamped him and made him
like this was gonna go on. Like, and Shorty really Shorty. I love Nine.
But why Buka though? Why was he the first nigga rapping? Like, besides Rondo? Like, why did Rondo feel like Buka was the nigga that Durk should put underneath his wing?
Because he was around the wave that 600 OTF. Think about it. Look at the videos. You see what other rappers? Just Blow came in when I came in. Hold on one second.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.